What's up, guys? Justin with Bite and Fight Angler. I'm out here today at one of my favorite flounder spots. It's Christmas Bay. It's a beginner spot, considered a beginner spot, and it really is until you get to kind of feeling it out. And a lot of people come out here with live bait. I started off with live bait just like everybody else, and they sit in one spot and wait for them to come by, or they hit a couple of different spots. Well, once I started throwing lures, I found that there's quite a few different spots out here that, you know, they don't always hit, but you can bounce around to all of them, and there's a nice bank out here that you can hit and pick up a lot of flounder. So if you follow me on Facebook, I posted last night that I was coming out here for some flounder this morning. So that's the goal. That's what we're gonna try to do. It's a little bit choppier than I thought it would be. The wind's not bad, but it's all coming out of the west. So as soon as we get inside this bayou, it'll all smooth out. But hopefully I can get on a couple of spots and show you what I mean by bouncing around out here. Can really help you out if you're using artificials. And I usually pull in a pretty good trout from out here too, almost every single trip. Hope I didn't just jinx myself. Get back to you when we get on the fish. So here's one of the main reasons that I chose this spot. As you can see out here, it's all choppy, and then with the wind that we have, we got it's nice and smooth in here. So that's one reason that I chose this spot. And the second reason is it's an outgoing tide all day long. It's a 2-tide day. So we're gonna have movement through here, a steady movement through here all day long. It's not gonna be a hard tide, but it's gonna have water moving right over that way. You have San Luis Pass, so we're right close to the pass. So that's gonna give us the best tidal movement that we can, being that close to the pass. If you fish far away from the pass, you might not get quite as much tidal movement. So that's what I'm looking for. Flounder like tide, so they like a lot of movement. So I'm trying to find, so I found this spot. It has all the things that I feel like I need. So now the next thing to do is just find them. And you have a whole lot of marshy land to find them in this bayou. It's called Churchill Bayou. I'm not trying to give anybody's spots away. I mean, this is a very heavily fished public spot. So next time you're out on the water here in Freeport looking for somewhere to go, you do have to check the weather conditions and the tide movements, but this is a great spot if you're a new kayaker or just trying to, you know, get your hands wet with lures. This is a great spot to go. I'm gonna be starting out today with the new lemon sugar haymaker, and I also have pink tied on because I usually have pretty good luck on pearl and pink out here. So that's what that is. See what we can do. This guy hit right here. He got it. Let me let him take it a little bit. He's on there. I think he got it. There we go. First one of the day. Oh, he spit it right here. Look at that. We got some action right here. I got one right next to me. He got it. Oh, that's a good one too. Well, felt like a good one anyway. First one of the day, always the best one, right? Don't think he'll keep. first bite of the day, and it's hard to beat it. He would keep in the old days, but he's 14 3/4. He won't keep now. Last year they changed it to 15 inches, so he got lucky. He don't want to let it go either. Good hook set on him. Come on, buddy, that ain't real. You got tricked. Tearing up my plastic trying to get it out. We'll put a new plastic on. All for you. He had now that's a good hook set on the flounder right there. He took off running with it, so I knew he had it. Have all this embarrassing juice on me. Come on, man. You're not even a keeper. I'm gonna let you go. And I'm gonna have let's see if we can get him out of here. I only hope that I hook set that 20-incher like this, because he is got it. Tell you something, that's a salty head jig head right there. Now if you don't think that sucker will hold up, look at that. 14 3/4. I hate to tore his jaw up like that, but that salty head, he's just gonna chill right there. I had to tear it up trying to get it out, because that salty head, once they're on there, they ain't getting off. Another thing I've learned with experience is you saw how he grabbed it and took off. When they grab it and take off, most of the time there's another one pretty close by, and they don't want them to, I guess, try to take their meal. Not 100% accurate on that, but that's just me with my experience, not telling you something scientific. But if you saw, once he got that lure, he took off in front of the kayak. That's when I set the hook, because I knew he had it. But when they run like that, there's usually more around. But I probably spooked all them, so I'm gonna keep on hitting this bank line. He literally hit it right next to the boat, so I was already probably right on top of him. So we'll give him a minute to settle down, and we'll slide back through here. But that pearl and pink, it works magic out here. There we go. Oh, that's another dinker. Another dinker. Ah, come on. Another little guy.
I ain't gonna measure him. He's way too small. They're here. He's gonna lay down right there. Bed up. Bed up. Wait on stuff to come by and get bigger for him. I'm gonna let him have it for a minute. He's on there. Watch my line. Let him have it. Same place, leave my pole. He got the weight. I've been pulling it on him too quick. There we go. He's on there. Another small guy. Hell no. Trying to. Not yet.